This is Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to do my Thursday tutorial. And I kind of moved away from the purses and the compact mirrors and the post-it notes. I still do have to make some more, but I needed something different. And I need to start working on my treat boxes. And I forgot to make a prototype. I was gathering all the supplies and then I sat down. I forgot to do the prototype, but we're going to do it together. So these little mixers, um, they hold a Hershey's, the mini Hershey candies. These I got last year. I had one left. I keep one so I can measure it and stuff. So I cover this and I put that inside there. I like to do a lot of treat boxes for my craft shows, and I do some Christmas ones and then I do some regular ones. And last year I tried selling them for 3 and I just couldn't sell them. Everybody wanted everything, cheap. So I ended up selling them for 2 and I did sell them, but I only had made 9. And but they're not hard to make or anything, so it doesn't take a lot. And the candies I buy at Costco in a big bag. And so I put them in my purses and then I put them on this. And I had some candy left over and that's why I did the mixer, but and the sewing machine. So I'm going to show you how I do this, and it's really easy, but let me show you the dies I have. I kind of have a mixture. So this is a KS Crafts mixing die. I know it's a mess in here, but it comes with a big one, and it also comes with the little one. Oops. It comes with a small one. And so it comes with 2 pieces, the base, which I do in white, and then it comes with another piece that comes apart, and that I did in whatever color I'm going to do. And so I decided to do a pink one, and so I'm going to put it together. Then I have, I'm also going to do the apron one day so you guys can see, because I'm going to put candy in those. And a friend of mine bought me this for my birthday one year, and it's got the Stampin' Up! It's a Stampin' Up! Apron die. And it comes with the utensils and the mitten and the little pocket here. And so we will be doing this one probably next week. I'm going to start just getting them all done because I have to do quite a bit. And so this one I kind of bought, I don't remember the brand. It didn't have this. That's from another die. I kind of mix and match all my dies. So this is some big ones. But this is the Stampin' Up! One, and it comes with this. It comes with salt shakers. It comes with the mitten. And I got this on Amazon. I'll try and leave a link below, and it comes with the fork and the knife and the spoon. And I do use this one, and I like the measuring spoons, and I like the mitten because it's a perfect size. And these are little corn things for corn. I don't know what you use them for, but this is something else. And this is from one of my gingerbreads, and I have used that before. You can put that there with all the little stuff in it. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. But I have them in a little bag. I ran out of magnets, so I got to get some. Okay, so I don't want to lose any of these pieces. Okay. So I got all my pieces cut. So you're going to do cut 4 of these, the base. Okay. And you can do front and back if you want, except it's going to be backwards. I mean, it's going to be on the opposite side for the back side. Okay. So it's going to show like for the back side, it'll be like that. You can't tell. It's not too bad, but mine, I don't put it back, but you can. Okay. So I have 4 pieces here. So I put 2 together. And this one is really, really fast and easy. I don't know how the shows are going to be this year, if people are going to be willing to buy. So I want to keep things very inexpensive since I already made so much stuff. But If you buy candy in bulk, it's not so bad. For some reason, that little piece is right there. Okay, and this is a KS Crafts, and I know they still do have this one, and I'll put the link down below in the description box. Those of you who would like to order this one. I've made the big one before for Christmas time, and I put a they don't have them anymore though. I had a hard time last year finding them. The cake in a mug, and it fit perfect, so it's I was able to do that, and I did sell quite a bit of those. So I do about 5 or 6 shows a year, so I try and do at least 10 or 12 items or more, depends. Okay, so those two are done, and then I get my pieces here. Just put that on top. I think I did some like a turquoise color, and then pink and red. Did a lot of the red for Christmas, and I put a holly in the corner. Okay, so then you're going to get, this is 2 pieces, but this one for some reason stayed together, which is fine. And I did this out of the foil paper, and I think that's why I bought the one last year from Hobby Lobby, the dollar one, the big one. It was a little bit shinier. So you just put that down right there. Okay. And then you have, you can go down more if you want. I don't know, this stuff, none of it ever has instructions, so you kind of just go with whatever you think. Okay, so you get this little piece here, and I run mine through my sticker, that paper that I had showed last time. Go ahead, put that there, and then it comes with this piece. See how shiny this is compared to this one? And this is the one from Hobby Lobby. That's $1 for that big poster board. And this comes in 8.5 by 11 sheets. And it's kind of pricey, so I thought this was a better alternative. And sometimes if I don't need a lot, I get that. I can't see. Okay, so we can get it just right. Then it comes with these tiny little pieces here for the mechanism. Like I said, there's no instructions, so I really don't even know where to put these. I just kind of put them here. And then I put this little circle on that. And I have lost, I don't know how many tiny circles, so I just put that. Okay. Then I get my rolling pin, and you can put dimensionals on it if you want. I'm not this time. Okay. And really, you just kind of do whatever you want on this. I think I'll put this in here. There. Okay, and then I'll put that there. And I do back these up. I put them in silver or gold, and I do cut them out of white just so I can double side them. And I redid that. Okay, so you just do that, and then you cut. Let me get my measurements. I'll find them. Okay, so you are going to get, you're going to cut a 2 by 2 3/4, and you're going to get this piece right here, and you're going to score it at 3/8 of an inch on each side. Then you're going to get a strip, and you're going to put this where you're going to put the candy, and it's 6.5 by 1 1/4. Okay, and so then this right here, once you fold it all in, it's a very, I mean, there's not really a box, it's just this, okay. And you can cut, these show a little bit, so you can cut them if you want. You get some scissors. I'm making a lot of noise. Okay, you can kind of do a little angle. It's really up to you. There, so now it doesn't show. My friend Patricia says I do everything so fast, and so I have to slow everything down. She says I can't, she can't keep up. So, trying. Okay, and then you just do the other side. Then you cut this at an angle. And so you make sure you put this second piece, you're going to turn it. So when you're die cutting, a lot of you know that the right side and then the wrong, but you're going to have the wrong side on this one. But it doesn't really matter, because everybody looks at the front and not the back. And here is where you can, there, okay, put this stuff on. Okay, so it'll be the back side. I don't, because I don't sell them for that much, so I just leave it. Okay, that's just extra paper. But you can if you're making it as a gift. Okay, so then you, I just only glue the top part right here. You can do this part too, a little bit in. So I squeeze that together, so then you have that little opening right here. And you can do this, oops, I messed up right here. You can do this in white. I think that's what I did in my other ones. I just remembered that. Or in pink, whichever one you want, or the color. I think I did it in pink because I wanted it to match with this. Okay, and with this. So then you're going to do your candy. So you're going to bring that, let me get my tape. Okay, so you're going to just bring this. And on the candy, I did tape this down because the little corners were sticking up. And then you just put tape on that. You can glue it if you want with the hot glue, but I don't. I just you insert this in here. And that's it. There's your little candy right there. And you can put 2 if you want to. You can put more, and you can put more glue here. But I just left it like that. So there's your little mixer. And this one I did in white, the little rolling pin, and then I colored it in pink, and then I did do inking with my brown. And then you can put a little bead right there, a little sequence. And I think these are just adorable. And so I'm going to make, I don't know, about 12 or 15. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get. So I will be doing these for my craft shows. And I will be showing the apron next week. And I hope you all enjoyed this. And it is a really nice die. And I will put the link down below, and I'll try and find this one also. And put that in my description box, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. And if you would like to leave me a comment, and hit the like button, and that helps my channel, okay? Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.